Alright, I wanted to talk about the Infernal Champion armor, and then its usage with the Independence Daygur as opposed to the weapon it comes with. I feel like that the weapon it comes with is very, very good. You can get some very strong poisons with it, obviously. Just a simple, attack with it. You're not going to do a lot of damage, but 5.31 power poison, as you'll see, is 230 there. That's just versus fire there. You're going to get, especially as you just attack with it each time, you're going to end up getting some pretty good poison. It's going to grow and grow. And then the heal that's based off of it, it's pretty good. I mean, when you use it with the actual armor here, it ends up growing to the point that the heal, you basically out heal your damage most of the time. As you'll see here, it's a lot of SP, so I'll have to use SP heals to keep up. But so now I'm up to 14.77 heal. I mean, poison 16.59, and now at 685. So using the armor, 685 is not bad after a few turns, and it just grows and grows and grows. So I've demonstrated this, and then I've also demonstrated how the changes to panic actually made this armor better, because you're, with the Creature 72 in phase setup, you're able to actually sustain it. Basically at this point I'm now gotten Creature 72. This is just versus 100% darkness. If you notice here, it's 19% damage, so it's best to actually use the internal shield here. Optical Misc not only is enhancing phases heals, but it's enhancing your status inflictions. So now I'm up to a 20.9 poison, so it's just going to continue to grow and grow. And this is just the standard way to go about this. 968 there. So obviously, I mean, if you're able to increase your damage on your poison each turn, the monsters are just, especially with the panic stacking, you're just not gonna out damage not only your panic but the heal. So you're just gonna stay healed. It's a tanking armor that replenishes your SP with this setup. But there's probably actually a way to increase your heal damage. And so what you want to be able to do, because you have so much SP, and because you can use Essence Orb, like for example, you can use Essence Orb, which is taking away your hit points, but who cares, because you're healing it back, right? So what you can do to really drive up your heal right off the bat, get a couple turns of celerity, and then you can use this guy, obviously. So this is going to increase your damage here on your heals. So maybe what you could do, just as a starter, so your first turn, you're actually going to inflict poison, and then you're going to switch over to Independence Daygur, and it will inflict a fire elevuln based on pet and guest landed hits. Well, your pet and guests are going twice, so you're getting an elevuln stack. And so now I've got 153% elevuln, and just the one round, as you can see, was 1099 poison, and you're healing 100% of that. But that is only with a 12.9 poison. Well, you're fully healed and you're fully keeping your SP full. I already did the celerity last time, right? But actually with this armor, you're banking. When you get other forms of celerity, you're banking that. So you don't have to worry about your pet and guest anymore. But what you could do again, you could just do that. Go back to this weapon. And then what you want to be able to do, because this armor is going to eat your SP, which is fine, because you're just going to heal it back. Then you switch back to Independence Daygur. And then, again, your panic stacks will keep damage low. You'll get your resource heals. And then, so now we're up to an 18.91 poison, but the damage is actually 2,000. So, and it's just rinse repeat. You could just do Shadow Feeder once again, or if you have your shield cakes, you could go that route. Go back on top of this. Again, just use Essence Orb, eat your hit points to replenish your SP. Again, who cares, because you are going to heal it back. Do one turn of this guy. So we've got 14.77 this time because I added a round. Switch back over to this guy. And then you're going to get your elevulns. And your elevulns will stack. So if you notice, you're 153% from last turn. You'll get up to 153% for this turn. So let's see what our poison damage is now. 1940. So you can get around 2,000 poison by doing these stacks, using your elevulns with zfinity, Independence Daygur, and you're able to increase your heals a little faster because of the elevulns, and really kind of your armor damage too. So it's just a quick way, probably a faster way than just using the weapon, a way for you to get your poison heals up. I'll take 1,000 or 2,000 heal per turn any day, to be honest with you. But the setup with the Creature 72 and Phase and Optico, and then using this for your potence on your panic, and then using the weapon it comes with, plus Independence Daygur, that combination by itself would likely result in, you could probably use it versus almost any monster. And you know, maybe damage caps from bosses would try to limit that a little bit. But other than that, it's a good way to keep your armor healed up, and then the damage you lose from your weapon attacks for all the other stuff you're doing kind of comes back because of the elevulns, and then as well as the poison damage. But that's it for this video.